been been waiting to make this video for a while because I needed time to just calm myself down and just not let my emotions get the best of me because that was pitiful. That was absolutely pitiful what the Indianapolis Colts did today, and I just got no words about where my Colts go moving forward. I just don't know what the identity of this team is moving forward because from what I saw, I just saw a bunch of sloppy play. I mean, we had no momentum on our side. We had nothing just going our way. Our defense looked sloppy. Now, to be fair, we did have Shaquille Leonard out, but still, that's no excuse for why we got shut out, why we couldn't stop Jacksonville. And honestly, we should have gotten JT more touches. I mean, 9 or 10 carries, that's not enough. That's just not enough. Whatever Frank Reich did on the game plan for this game, he failed. He failed tremendously. And I just don't know where the Colts go from here. And I mean, all the people on social media, everybody that is that was big on the Colts are calling the team frauds, and I mean, they're right. I mean, what can I say? I mean, Jacksonville owns us. I mean, they literally own us anytime we go to Jacksonville. I mean, how do you get shut out 24-0 when you have one of the best running backs in the league and only give them 9 to 10 carries? Now, like I said, we had Shaquille Leonard out. We had Michael Pittman out. We also had Alec Pierce out. But still, good teams always find a way. They always find a way to try to win games. I mean, just look at the Chiefs in the 2020 playoffs when they were facing the Cleveland Browns, and Patrick Mahomes was out the rest of the game with a concussion or whatever injury he had in the playoffs. Backup quarterback Chad Henne led them to the AFC Conference Championship when easily the Browns could have won that game. No matter what, even if you have one of your best players or two of your best players on your team out with injuries, good teams always find a way to win games. I don't care if it's the Chiefs, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, or just any other good team in the NFL that has some injuries. They always find a way to win. I mean, look at Aaron Rodgers in one of the games last year. He literally had Devontae Adams, Alan Lazard out, and he had Randall Cobb. Pass to Randall Cobb for 2 touchdowns, and they still ended up winning the game in the regular season. Just it's NFL's just a tough business, and you know it's tough being a Colts fan sometimes. Just I've been spoiled with the likes of Peyton Manning and Andrew Luck. I've really been spoiled by that quarterback play, and now seeing the QB carousel that we've had, it's tough. It really is tough, and I almost don't believe in Frank Reich. I did when he first came to Indianapolis, and I try to give every bit of excuse I could for Frank Reich. The amount of quarterbacks that we've been through, and just I try to defend Frank Reich as best as I could, but I just can't anymore. I really can't. Being a lifetime Colts fan, like I said, I've been spoiled with 2 of the best quarterbacks that I've seen play for this franchise. And just to see the amount of fall off we've had in 2019 after Andrew Luck retired. I mean, that was tough. We had a bounce back with Philip Rivers. And I thought, okay. I mean, Philip Rivers was owed, so I was like, okay, if we just can get a quarterback to really solidify us for the future, we'd be in great shape. We get Carson Wentz. And I'm thinking, okay, this is our guy. We're going to be good for years. We missed the playoffs. We haven't won a single game in the last 5 games we played. or something like that because we lost to the Raiders. We lost to the Jaguars at home, of course. We tied to the Texans week 1, and then we lost to the Jaguars again at Jacksonville. Seriously, I don't know what the identity of this team is. Are we a passing team? Are we a running team? Because it seems like we have one of the best running backs, but we're not using him. Like we didn't use him like we did in week 1. I'm just mind blown that we didn't even give it a chance. Yes, Jonathan Taylor got stuffed that game, but you just don't give up on your best running back. You don't do that. You give him a chance to fight back and see what he can do. Last year against Tampa Bay, he struggled mightily against that amazing run defense, and he still pulled out something. It just doesn't make sense what Frank Reich is doing to this team. And honestly, I don't know if I truly believe in Frank Reich anymore. Like I said, I've tried to get every excuse for him. I just can't anymore. I don't know where the Colts go from here. Like, I'm about to watch post game conferences. I didn't have any chances to listen to any of them because honestly, I'm just too upset and hurt right now because this loss was painful. This loss was very, very painful. Like I said, all the people calling us frauds and just a bunch of fakes and just like saying Jacksonville owns us. They're right. They have every right to say that. And sometimes it's hard not to let the haters get to you, but sometimes it's just like, they're right. Hopefully they change this ship around because Indy really needs to wake up fast. Because right now it's turning from a dream to a nightmare, like just instantly like that. We were projected to beat the Texans and the Jaguars, and we tied and lost. Like, where do you go from here? I don't know where the Colts go from here. They got a lot of work to do going into this Chiefs game. I'm not expecting them to beat the Chiefs. I could sit here and be like this biased fan saying, oh, the Colts are just going to beat the Chiefs. No, we have no realistic chance of beating the Chiefs. Chiefs are way too good right now. We had no chance. We are going to be starting the season 0-2-1. I never thought I would say that. Hopefully they can surprise me and show some life because right now they have no life right now. And they have no urgency. I didn't see any urgency out of this team against the Jaguars. Hopefully they can change it around because right now I just don't know what stands for this team. I just don't know. But hopefully they get this figured out soon because Jonathan Taylor needed those opportunities and he didn't get much of anything today. Jacksonville rightfully owned us and they have every right to be happy about their victory. Jacksonville fans, congratulations on your win. Y'all game plan perfectly. I don't have any hate or disrespect towards you. I give my congratulations to y'all. Y'all game plan perfectly against us. And hopefully when we meet again, hopefully we'll get this figured out and maybe make it more of a competitive game. But anyways, guys, I just want to get my thoughts out there. It took me a while to finally record this. I'm just upset right now. I don't know where the Colts go from here. Hopefully they can turn this around. But it's for the shoe, hashtag for the shoe, and like my shirt says, believe in blue. But until next time, guys, I'll see you all later.